Hi, I thought I'd just make a video because it's probably going to be quicker than writing all this down. So I've got two sessions here. On the left, I'm using an admin session. On the right, I've got a session open as a new user I just created called demo. If we look at the tree here, we've got these 3 pages. Now we want our demo user to be able to access test page, but not this and not this. We don't specifically want to say hide this and this. Instead, what we want to say is hide anything which is not test page. I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first thing to do is head over here to Tools, Security, and Permissions. And this new screen was added in AEM 6.5. So we're going to find our user here, which I've named Demo. There he is. So you'll see he only has one access right to himself, essentially. So you might be wondering, well, how come I've got access to all of this? Well, that's because Demo is part of Content Authors, and so he's got all these rights here. So what we're going to do here is add some access control entries. So I'm going to go to the path here of the parent page, and what you might at first be tempted to do is simply say, well, look, read, deny. So we're going to deny the read on this node, and then take the child which we want to allow the read to, which in this case is test page, allow read, and there we go. Now this unfortunately won't actually work. You'll see over here why. Because we've denied access to EN, if I come back here, you'll see the EN node has actually disappeared, so we cannot access the page anymore. The test page, that is. So instead, we're going to have to do a little workaround. So here we said we want to deny access to EN. Now under here, you'll see restrictions, and this is what we're going to use. We're going to use a glob, and we're going to say, instead of denying access to EN itself, deny access to all of EN's children. There you have it. Now you have to click on the little plus. I forget to do that all the time. So now, when I come back here, I'll have the EN node, and under it, test page. The other 2 pages have been hidden by the deny rule. So what if I said, no, okay, I've changed my mind now. I want it the other way around. I want to hide test page, but show everything else. Then we just have to basically invert this. What we're going to do is remove this rule and turn this allow to a deny on test page. Now when I come back here, I've got EN, and I've got the 2 nodes, but not test page. There you go. If you don't happen to have this screen because you're not on AEM 6.5, you can do everything I just did using CRXDE. If you come here to the same path as we had open in the permission screen, demo, US, EN, and then we got here the test page and the 2 hidden pages. I'll just refresh that. You'll see that if I come here, rather than being on properties, if you go to access control, you'll see that you have the same rules here as we had in the other screen. Of course, you can do add, read, for example, or go more specifics. Everything I just did, you can in fact do, even if you don't have AEM 6.5.